Hello and welcome back to my Terra Invicta run. So last time we stopped at a very interesting point, so we are progressing into this, well, Scandinavia or the Nordics in Europe, and also we defeated the first invasion two episodes ago. However, when I looked around and, well, first of all I wanted to talk a little bit about the next technologies we are going to unlock. So, for example, we are going for sociology and unity movements, and if we look into the details here, we are going to unlock some quite nice projects which we are going to follow up with. So, for example, what we can do, from unity movements here, is we can go into the Nordic Federation, which I talked about already. But we can also consider to go, for example, into something like the unification of the Maghreb, or Nigeria and West Africa, or something like Peru, just to get this a third country unified and a little bit under our control. But we can of course also work on the Central American Confederation to also stabilize it, because it's currently quite separated here with a lot of small states. So it's basically these Central American countries like Guatemala and Nicaragua and Honduras and all these states that are here. And they are all pretty small, but of course we could unify them to have something like a Central American state, a little bit weaker than Canada basically. So, but it can later on get absorbed into the United States if we want to do it in like 5 to 6 years, if we want to. Maybe we even do it earlier, depending on how it goes. But of course we also want to create the Nordic Federation, and we also want to start working on solving the Russian problem here, which is under the control of the servants, where also China is under the control of the servants, which I definitely do not like. However, when I was looking around into the solar system and I just scrolled out and I thought like, okay, there are new alien fleets coming to Earth, which is not unusual. However, Victor 58 is an assault carrier. So we got time until the 21st of February 2030, and then we have the second invasion. And I'm definitely not looking forward to that. Even though the alien aggression currently is still like non-existent. So we can think about going after another agent soonish if we want to. But we can also think about getting a ship out and killing a ship to get more technology. So, however, what we are going to do is, in fact, we are first of all doing our same procedure. We are going to reset the technology, a project for the servants here. The Protectorate doesn't seem to have invested anything into Hydra language because they did some other things here. And also I decided to start working on the servants in Guatemala, because this is the country which is going to get the claims for the Central American Union. And currently we got some CP spare, therefore we are going to take it over. Also, we got our new counselor now on advice duty in India to boost it up quicker. Of course, also when we unlock greater nations or great nations, we also want to unify India here, but it's fine for the moment. And with that, we are going to continue, and let's see what happens.
Offering counsel. Offering support.
Also, construction module, very nice. What we want to continue here is the armor.
We've hacked their research.
Yes, bye bye. Yeah, modules are finishing up because we lost some. Please do it again.
You contain multitudes.
Nice.
Every breath.
In fact, we are going to go into independence movements now, just to continue here. And so, yeah, First Nation is in here. Okay, but I don't think we have to invest into 2 and 3 priorities. 2 is fine, because I want to get technologies unlocked and alien stuff unlocked. Therefore, I'm currently investing a little bit also into alien technology. Yeah. Also, we got a lot of resources. Yes, nice. We got a lot of resources banked up here, which we currently don't have a use for, which is nice. We definitely want nanofactory now, but also we are waiting for the probe to arrive on Mercury. But also we want to do another station. There are new organizations available, and in fact for our newest astronaut we acquired, we want to check if there's anything with science available. He has 3 admin available. So for example, we could go for like something like this, which is 1 science, however with 15% life science research. But you can, for example, also take 2% military, which I'm going to do here. And there's another one here with +2 gears and +1 science. And that's in fact +10% on our projects. So it's definitely very useful.
Acknowledged.
Okay, cash is going to continue. We got everything here, and we are going to continue crackdown. Can't purchase, also unlikely. Yeah, in this case we are going to for a crack. Yeah, 46%. It's fine.
Going after their people. I'm here.
And
Ready for my mission.
Yosef, for the moment you are going to finish up the country here. Guatemala.
We'll be
Go.
running this place in no time. Standing by.
And Alexander,
Where to?
we have to check something. I do need to do campaigns here soonish. We're going to do a campaign here.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready
And
for
in
my
fact, what
mission.
can Dex do? Dex could also help out here. There are no plants to kill currently. So 94%.
Make our appeal.
In fact, we are going to do.
Where to?
We are going to try something. We got enough influence to try it once,
Removing our enemies.
because I just want to finish it here and get all these states under control. It's not.
Offering assistance.
We have to
Offering assistance.
take some of the countries out of the European Union, like Finland, so we are going to do it soonish. +8%, very nice.
The people will come to our side.
+8%, also very nice. Now the chance is already up to 65%, and that's going to be great.
Our supporters are in place.
Okay, we got Guatemala under control. Therefore, when we unlock the...
Our associates were unable to take control.
please do it again. So when we unlock the unity movements, we maybe get the project pretty quickly.
Ready to go.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
I think that we should do some campaigns here.
Making our case.
At your
And Dex
service.
can do one other campaign here.
I will try to sway the public. Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Standing by for
Yusuf,
orders.
however, is going to... No, you are going to do the campaign, because I want someone to search for people.
Our appeal.
So in this case it will be Dex. Can he... Yeah, someone is in Libya, we are going to take and investigate him.
Tracking target.
Because I want to talk to humanity first, to bribe them again, to have our relations nice and peaceful.
Offering support. Offering.
So the benefit of the northern states is they are all
Got some
peaceful,
intel on our target.
are highly advanced, and therefore if you unite them you get a decent amount of science out of them. Protectorate. Okay, we are also going to... Oh, wait a second.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
19% in the US. Very nice. Protectorate apparently doesn't like us currently. So we are going to bribe them. In fact, we have to bribe everyone. Most likely we are too far ahead currently, so they
We are winning their hearts and minds.
all have a problem with us. And I don't want them to start assassinating stuff of us or sabotage stuff from us.
We are in control now.
Nice, we got our first control point in Finland. And we are going to take the next one. And after that we are probably going to, for the moment, stop expanding in CP. Because we do need
The opposition.
more to continue
Standing
first.
by.
What's the up?
So, Dex, you are going to talk to Ren, in fact. There we go. And yourself, you are...
Ready for
No, wait a
my
second.
mission.
You are going to talk to Ren.
Initiating contact.
And Dex,
What's
you
the
are
order?
going to continue.
Where do you need me?
Someone is in the US, so
Eyes
find
on
out
the
who it
target.
is.
Ready to go.
And with that... Oh, who's missing? Ah. So, US is fixed for the moment, Canada is decent, and India and Bangladesh are probably fine. Yes, Pakistan is also fine. So we might want to do some protects. This is fine. US is probably not necessary. Canada probably also not necessary. What we could do is... Is it worth it though? I would need to check everything first. We need some popularity in Russia probably. And they are not investing into unity, therefore
We must persuade the people.
let's try it. Because when we go for the Northern Federation, I want to...
Lending my expertise.
Making contact.
what do you need?
Same thing.
Metals,
Let us hope
generous
one or
trade,
the
nice,
other can
continue.
achieve it. I will help.
We want to give the Northern Federation
Nothing
2
unusual
states of
found.
Russia. Okay, please do it again.
If it isn't ours, it's somebody else's. And if it's somebody else's,
Okay.
sooner or later,
Mission to
it
the asteroids is
us.
already done.
That's
I would love to send a base to Ceres. However, we don't have the CP for that. In fact, what we should check is how we can get more MC cap, and I think we are already on the way for that. So so devolved space command, definitely we need this one, which is not MC cap, but it's like less events, and I think it's behind here somewhere. Can I mission? No, you can't. Or can I search for a keyword? Full search. Ah, space traffic control is... Yeah, we want to get here. So, what we... Okay. It's definitely not the one I'm looking for, because this is quite... No, that's the wrong one. Devolved Space Command, no. Does it lead to something? No. I will have to check it out where it exactly was, because I forgot. There are 2 researches or 2 sciences which increase the... I also want to get this one. It's also behind all this stuff. Which increase the allowed MC before the aliens get mad. And has to be up here somewhere. Pretty sure about that. Okay, I will find out in between. So, where are we currently?
Prepping for next mission.
Oh, I have to select a science, yes. So, could go for, of course, neutronium containment to get into some rather high-tech drives, but it's not worth it. Could also go into more like industrial projects or into alternative drives. However, we definitely want to get to integrated Earth space economy. Definitely want to get there. But we also need the neural networks if we want to go into fusion at some point. Space commerce is also quite useful. However, not right now. We don't want to go into missiles, we don't want to... No, in fact we want to get point defense. So we're going to do this with priority right now.
The people will come to our side.
Because we can't do a fight without point defense. Okay, Finland left the European Union. I wanted to do the same, but apparently Humanity First also wants to leave. Which is fine with me, because Humanity First is gone now. Okay, we got alien technology. And so the tools of our invaders begin to give up their secrets. Every day I come to my desk to read excited messages from our research teams about how they have discovered the workings of some new pieces of machinery. They talk elatedly about the new devices we might create, the new ships we might build. I find it all depressing. Hardly have any of us seem to grasp the distinction between science and technology. Yes, we are learning the mechanics of the alien design, the mechanism and working patterns, but we lack the theoretical framework that allowed the aliens to achieve these designs in the first place. Without a proper scientific understanding, we are merely aping their efforts. With more importantly, our researchers seem so drawn to the prospect of technological power that they are sparing no attention as to what it might be used for. Science and technology divorced from culture and civilization are mindless monsters. After all, the aliens have these technologies too, and what they used them for? Conquest, war and death. I fear that should we attempt to emulate the alien tools, we may become a little different from them. So here we have a very big deviation to the Resistance playthrough I did before. So instead of following the alien technology to use it for warfare, we already noticed that we want to understand what they do and not just copy it, and to understand how they got this kind of technological gap. And yeah, it's interesting. So we definitely see like similar beginnings in the story to most of the factions, but then with the quests unlocking, it gets deviated more and more. Salvage an alien warship and learn their language. So we want to get more stuff from the aliens, therefore we have to kill something. Alien computers plus 25 investment points to mission control, very nice. 2% more into knowledge pirate, also very strong. So in fact we are going to alien computers. 5k, yeah, definitely. That's extremely cheap. And we have an almost 200% science bonus here. That's insane. So yeah, cash, you are going to stop for the moment, and we are trying to find... No, we don't have anyone. However, we can be pretty sure, because there was an interaction with Finland, that this guy is humanity first.
We'll see what they're up to.
Yusef, you are going to pacify India again. Yes, definitely.
Restoring order.
And with that we are going to continue. We are exactly at 440 or 440, which is good. However, we need more CP now, or we have to federate stuff.
Offering support.
So, where are we?
We've got some intel on our target.
Yeah, humanity first, nice. Maybe we are going to unlock some alien projects, which also give CP. Critical failure. Very bad, but please do it again.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Okay. So we have some... Continue. It's fine that we lost Cuba. So the big problem, or quick question is now, do we want to get into Russia now? It's only 30 points to... Ah, okay, what do we have here? We have like a lot of metal and some spots with decent, how are they called, noble metals, but no fissiles and basically no volatiles or water, which is fine. Okay. No, wait a second. So, Yusef, you are supposed to do it here. And now what I want to check is...
What's the op?
What are the chances of Cash doing something like a coup d'etat in Russia? Apparently 0%. Okay. How about the purge? 1%, 7%. A crackdown here. Oh yes. In fact, we are going to break into Russia here.
At your service.
And Dex, you are going to talk to humanity first, because I don't like that they are targeting us.
Reporting in.
Alexander, you are going to do another public
I will
campaign.
tell our story.
Confirm. And yeah, independence movement's almost finished.
Every form I have to fill in, every ass I have to kiss.
So we are not going for fall of empires, because that's basically dissolutions of larger countries like America, India, Brazil, China, Russia, and France. We are not interested in that. We are of course interested in smaller countries, and I think we're going to pick up some of the smaller ones, like the basics here. For example, magnetic force manipulation, to get 2 better railguns. And don't need to be priority 2 here anymore. Instead, we are pushing unity movements now.
Support. Initiating contact.
And now we are going to... What do they need? Noble metals, 50. I want generous at least. Complete trade, nice.
Offering counsel.
Okay, Cape Republic, we don't care. Global command structure, Very nice. Even though I don't know how expensive it is. But let's check. Global command structure, global command structure. $2,500? That's instant pickup with priority 3. Because that allows us to break into Russia and keep it, in fact. European decolonization, we might be interested in the Caribbean states, but can wait. So, Perth, we don't care. Katanga, we don't care. We want First Nation.
We've moved the needle.
Yes, very good.
Things are stabilizing.
Repeat.
They slipped away from us.
Okay, please do it again. We are up to 3.2 signs, which is really good. We have to keep in mind that we are going to have an invasion next year. However, it's still a while away. Nice. So,
Standing by.
Dex, you are going to talk to Initiative. In fact, we are going to bribe them too.
Standing by for orders.
And no, oh, public campaign here. Crack. Yeah, he has no chances at crackdown here. So public
We'll make
campaigns
our
and go. Honduras did a revolution, which is fine. We don't need it currently.
Establishing contact.
They also don't have any cash.
Trying to talk these monsters down. You go right ahead.
Fair trade. Generous. Fine. Good. Continue.
Offering assistance.
Breakup of Indonesia. We don't care for the moment. Ooh, nice. That's useful. Ooh, it's a very good event if you would get there. Like, if you have anti-space defenses, you could get 0.3 military tech. It would be a massive boost. What we are going to do now is, of course, to do 0.1 to military tech. Massive loss in public opinion around the world. Yeah, we don't care. It's fine. It won't be that massive, I guess.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Violence is abating.
Repeat, please. Venezuela.
We've hit 'em where it hurts.
Nice.
The damage from a bullet is not caused by the projectile itself.
Okay. In fact, we are now at this point where I really have to dig into the tech tree again to find out where we can increase our MC cap, because we want to settle a base on Mercury, at least one, or maybe in orbit around it, just to get the values of all the energy and make some additional incomes. But also we probably want to make a base in orbit, like additional station, I mean, just to have nanofactories there to get a boost to our economy skill. Because we don't have any bonus from stations currently, or from hubs, but we could get 30% from there if we would have the MC for that, which we only get if we invest into more MC cap. However, the technology only increased by 25%, so 25% of 50 isn't particularly much, but it's enough to fit in some stations or a base if we want to. So I'm going to dig into the tech tree and make some decisions. See you next time.